morning, everybody. This is Matt, and today I'm gonna go get some coffee, and I'm gonna go drive to one of my clients and work for a bit. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about, let me turn off the music here, is just trying to figure out where the heck I'm going with my business. It's been really interesting. I'm at a very interesting spot. What I'm trying to do is I want to do this race to 150 on my other channel to make $150,000. It's really tough. I'm pretty much just rambling about this because it's really been bugging me. My business is making all right money. I've been able to buy a new car, new computer, other stuff to build my business. I have an office in Paulsbo. It's pretty cool. And the toughest thing that I've really struggled with over the past couple of years has been, my business is going to become real successful, but how long is it going to take? And is it then worth it to just, get a high-paying position, then come back to the business and do it all? And I don't know. I'm also kind of bored where I live. I've lived here for the last 25 years. And I love it here. This place is absolutely gorgeous. If you check out my other channel, Voice of Media, you can see where I went on a drive to just around here, Tracyton Beach, parts of Burlington and stuff like that. It's pretty short. It's only like 7 minutes. It was just some video I had taken with this Air Pro before, and I was like, I'll throw it up there and see what people think. And I guess it got a thumbs down. I don't fucking know. You guys are crazy. Anyway, so it's just trying to figure out the direction with that. Let's talk about the reasons why I'm so stressed out. And the number one reason is my student loan repayment is about $3,000 a month. That's a lot of money. It takes out. My younger brother, who shares part of that, because in the United States, if you're under 26, your parents do Parent Plus loans. Well, the way they consolidated it, it got mixed together, so now I'm pretty much taking that on as well. And it makes me really angry whenever I think about it, because my younger brother, while he is doing stuff, he's not doing anything that's going to make the money right now to help contribute towards the amount of money I have to pay for his and my student loans. Granted, my student loans definitely overshadowed his, but it's just like, how would you feel if you're paying $30,000 to $40,000 of someone else's schooling? Granted, I'm pretty much going to have to do that with taxes I pay for my business, because this is the first year I have to pay taxes. But holy shit. Anyways, I'm going to go in here, and you guys can see what gas prices are, actually. Show you. My car's in the shop. I have an Audi A4. It's getting a whole new motor. But yeah, $246 for regular, so that means it's probably about $3 for premium. Anyways, here's a little coffee place to actually do some work for, and I will come back in a couple minutes. Alright, well, I got my coffee now, so I will be a little bit happier, but I probably should have got breakfast. At least it was a free coffee. So where was I? Yeah, the student loans are a huge, huge thing. And I just don't know what to do. I have one client that keeps me really busy. I do a lot of stuff. And if I was elsewhere doing the same thing, like if I was working for a company, I'd be making, we'll just say, between $100,000 and $200,000 a year, because that's pretty much what I've had interviews for. But the cool thing is that with this, I pretty much work whenever I want. I make a lot less money. If you guys saw what I make hourly, you'd be like, wow, you make a lot of money, but I don't work tons of hours. So, and also I give my most busy client a substantial break in rate. So, yeah, that's what just makes it tough. So we'll just say this client, let's say this client pays me like $30 an hour or something like that. I would have to work 100 hours a month just to pay my student loans, and that is no good, because I still want to be able to go out and do stuff. That's the whole reason why I got into the design industry, the multimedia industry, business, marketing strategy, all that fun stuff. That's why I'm doing that, because I know it makes good money. But here's the thing. I need to get gas, but I know that I can't charge the money I need to charge where I live, because people cannot afford it. And I'm charging like industry average, but people just, they don't. It's tough because you want to eat. Staying alive is a nice thing, but it's kind of like you got to make you got to make your money. You got to try and do what you can, obviously, because if you're not getting their money, then somebody else is going to get that money, and then how much are you willing to settle for? So it's tough. I've dropped clients who were just too much work for how little money that they were paying me. For those of you who don't know, that Hart is in Oregon State, which is south of Washington State. Get out of here! Like his guy. He's got Washington State. Probably an Oregon Ducks fan. Then you see the shopping center up here on the left. It's pretty new, actually. It's only been open for like a year, I want to say. And it only took them about a year to build it. It was actually pretty quick. They do need to figure out something to do with that bus terminal, though, because that's a fucking joke. I'm gonna hit all the red lights today. This area used to have such an awesome on-ramp to go the direction that we're kind of going. It had such an awesome grade, and you could just haul ass around this corner. It was like, I don't know, a 270 degree turn, if that makes sense to you. It was pretty legit. So where was I? Yeah, pretty much what I want to talk about in the video is just do I keep building my business, or do I go get a job? And I can keep applying for positions and stuff like that, but and I want to go abroad and all that. There's just so much to do, and lately, putting together the effort to do everything has been the tough part. So I don't mind learning a language. At one point in time, I was pretty good with Mandarin, and I was pretty good with Japanese. And I would also like to learn Korean, get out there and travel. But I'm watching other channels like ADV China and Allow Y86 and Serpent ZA. And it's the realization you have to come to is when you're going to go to another country, you're probably not going to be able to really do much of anything. I'm surprised that you can technically buy land from the Chinese government as a foreigner. In Mexico, you can't own anything as a foreigner. So, well, at least a house and land. I don't. But then also, you get to be the minority. And, in the United States, nationalism has become a pretty strong thing. It's also super strong in China. I imagine it's probably the same in Japan as well. But I wanted to go out there, except I have to pay business taxes this month in a couple days. And that's going to drain my account. That's the other thing, too, is you need to position yourself. Right now, my business, with the way that it is, I should really incorporate. Oops, wrong button. Because then I can, set myself a salary, all that fun stuff, take advantage of tax benefits that aren't available to me with the way my business is now. And, I need to hire people, but I'm not quite busy enough to hire people. So I don't know what to do. What is your guys' thoughts? Are any of you in this kind of weird funk where things are succeeding, but it's not quite where you want it to be? I can obviously see a light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of having to live at home because of finances. It fucking sucks. I want to see the world. I want my own, which is all important drives. I don't think what the fuck is going on here? Let's try to recirculate the air. There we go. I don't see fog anywhere else, but there's fog here. Oh, well. definitely difficult to keep talking while I'm driving. Because, you know, sometimes you want to pay attention to the road. This little A3 is not bad. Can't wait to get my A4 back, though. I think these used to only be, like, when they came out, hatchback. Anyways, folks, let me know, you know, what your thoughts are on the whole thing. Should I keep building my business? You know, deep down I feel yes, but I also want to make a lot more money. Do I sell my soul to somebody else and make tons of money off them? You know, there's no certainty. There's no place where I'm going to have a retirement. There's no place where I'm going to work 20 years and be fine, except for my own business, hopefully. You know, today, President Trump has been elected, you know, inaugurated and all that stuff. Which I'm sure there are going to be riots tonight, if there aren't riots already. I haven't checked the news, but I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of crazy motherfuckers out there doing crazy shit. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? I hope that our new dear leader doesn't make too many poor choices. I hope he makes more good choices than poor. And, you know, our country does better. You know, I want to see our country be strong and prosperous and all that fun stuff. I'm gonna buy gas out here, $2.43. I think the other one was, what, $2.45? Oh, it's $2.53 if you have debit, though. Yep. That's pretty much how life is going. Look at it, more fog. Oh, one thing I want to talk about is like if people should do business. You know, should they start their own business and all that fun stuff? And I think you should. I think people should try a business before they go to college. You know, at least if there's something that you're interested in. A lot of times I think that part of the difficulty I have is being a service-based business, which reminds me, I forgot to send somebody something. I'll do that when I get to my office. Is, you know, with a product, if you have a popular product, you can just keep making it and selling it, making it and selling it. And I do have a press, so I can do apparel and all that stuff. You know, design and press the vinyl. Plastisol onto the shirt and all that fun stuff. Oh, you guys can't see what's going on. It's been all foggy. So, man, I just don't know. I guess I just really want to talk to you guys. Hopefully there's some sort of decent message in this whole thing of, you know, maybe you just gotta stick to your guts and, you know, try and make what you've been working on work. I mean, because clearly it is working. In a couple months, I was able to get rid of the car I had for 5 years because it was breaking, and I wanted some. I just, you know, having to live at home takes a lot of it out of you. You know, as far as confidence. You know, I'm thankful for it, but confidence-wise, it just sucks. And especially dating, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. It sucks. You're like, oh yeah, I'm 30 and I live at home. Do you want to come over and hang out? I mean, I don't have a room. I have the whole second story of the house to myself, but yeah, it just sucks. There's woodlights, and I'm fortunate to have a place to live. I'm fortunate to have a car. I'm fortunate to be making money. I'm fortunate to be able to feed myself every day good food. You know, I'm very fortunate, that's for sure. But I'd like to be more fortunate, and I'm willing to put forth the work to obtain that. And the town that we just entered is Paulsbo, which is a bohemian town. I really hate this part of town. I think they should just demolish this and make it look like it's not the fucking 1980s anymore. You know, put all the wires under the ground. You know, this is the city. They're trying to have a nice image. Maybe one of these days I'll just drive through here and I'll show you the whole town so you can actually see it. Maybe I'll get my car back today. Anyways, guys, we're almost here. We're there. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, please like it. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe, because that would be amazing. I will be doing more videos and all that fun stuff, but yeah, with other people, collabs and all that, but I've just been super busy. Anyways, here we are. I'll see you all around. I will see you all around. Later.